this world, we are the best. Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio, Carnival Radio, we are the best. Carnival Radio, enjoyment unlimited.
Good evening, this is World News from Carnival Radio. I am Oluwadame Larry Badmos. This evening we start from Africa. Nigerian authorities report that rescuers are searching for more than 40 people who were missing after a boat capsized in Nigerian northwestern state of Sokoto. Nigerian National Emergency Management Agency (NEMA) stated on Sunday that its Sokoto Operation Office had deployed a response team to support rescue efforts following this tragic boat mishap. NEMA's Director General Zubaida Umar noted that the agency responded after receiving reports that a boat conveying over 50 passengers to Gronkuyo Market had capsized, and in a statement shared by NEMA on social media that about 10 people had been rescued and more than 40 people and more than 40 others passengers were missing. Moving forward to Asia, a local official have reported today that at least 20 people have been killed when a new monsoon rain caused flooding in northwestern Pakistan, as the region is now ravaged by an unusual intense and deadly monsoon season. A local Pakistani media have also reported on the latest death due to the flooding. Another official confirming the death toll in the worst hit Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province stated that 3 of the villages were reportedly wiped out by the huge amount of rain falling in a short period of time, a second official said. The new deluge comes as rescuers continue to search for 150 people still missing in several districts across the province. In North America, Hurricane Erin has threatened to a category of 4 hurricane as it's threatening to bring life-threatening surf and strip currents to the eastern coast of the United States. Reports note that the rain caused by storm are already beginning to hit the southeastern Bahamas and the Turk and Caicos Island, where a tropical storm warning is in effect, while Erin is not expected to make landfall on the island. It is expected to bring rainfall of up to 6 inches, 15.2 centimeter to the Turk and Caicos and the eastern Bahamas. Erin, the first hurricane of the 2025 Atlantic season, has explosively deepened and intensified on Saturday into a category of 5 storm before briefly losing force and how regaining strength. The authorities there were ordered a mandatory evacuation of Hatteras Island, warning that the main highway linking Hatteras to other island could become impossible, as forecasters have also warned to dangerous rip tide, which could affect the entire U.S. East Coast. In Australia, an Australian court has fined airline giant Qantas a record 90 million Australian dollars for illegally sacking more than 1,800 ground workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Australia's Transport Workers Union has noted that it welcomes the penalty, which is the largest imposed by a court for violation of industrial relation law in the country's history. Federal Court Justice Mitchell Lee stated in the justice that he wanted the fine of act as a real deterrence to other employers. The airline stated in a statement that it has agreed to pay the fine and that the ruling holds it accountable for action that caused real harm in its employees. Moving to the Europe continent, the government of the United Kingdom has warned Irish novelist Sally Rooney against funding Palestine action after she pledged support to the campaign group banned by the Labour-led government as a terrorist group last month. The Prime Minister's office explained on Monday that support for a proscribed organization is an offense under the Terrorism Act and warned against backing such organization. Palestinian Action was banned after its activities broke into a military base in central England in June and sprayed red paint on two planes in protest against the UK's support for Israel war in Gaza, which has killed more than 62,000 Palestinians, more than half of them women and children. In South America, Bolivia is set to elect a non-left-wing president after nearly 2 decades of near-continuous rule by the incumbent Socialist Party. According to official preliminary results, Senator Rodrigo Paz Repero and former President George Quiroga came in first and second place respectively in Sunday's presidential elections. Neither received a high enough share of the vote to secure an outright win, so the vote will go to a runoff between these two candidates due in October. And with that, we've come to the end of the world news this evening. You can check out our website at www.carnivalmedia.ng. You can also download the Carnival Media app on Google Play Store and the iOS App Store. My name remains Oluwadamilare Badmus. Thank you for listening. Enjoy the rest of your day. Good evening.